even though I grew up in Ohio, my parents now live in the DMV, the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. And like to conform to like America, my parents became really conservative and religious. And growing up, they always like acknowledged racism, but also were like, but we're American kind of thing. But I think actually my mom's breaking point was she was at Tyson's Corner in Virginia, in Nova, which if you don't know, it's like it's a very big mall and they have like a very big food court. And it was winter time, and my mom was wearing a scarf, and she had left it like at a table, and it was busy, so like, you know, she went back to grab it, and there was a white family sitting at the table. And my mom was just like, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, like, I think I left my scarf there. And this family was like so furious that my mom would even talk to them. And immediately they were defensive, like, you didn't leave anything here. Like, you just need to leave. And my mom was like, no, that's my scarf. My scarf is just right on that chair. Like, can I just grab it? And the woman sitting at the table was like, well, why don't you just go back to your country? And the thing is, like, that's, of course, it's horrifying. But for my mom and dad, who like really believe in this myth of the American dream that they would eventually, you know, like upstanding religious members of the society. My dad helped like literally put the internet into outer space at NASA. He literally also was like a state champion wrestler in Texas. He literally went to West Point and served in the military. Like they go to Bible study like twice a week. But it did not matter that, like, they've checked all the boxes to prove that they're, like, American enough. That, like, in this moment, like, it doesn't matter that my mom was, like, wearing a nice, like, peacoat and, like, had her makeup and her hair done. That, like, she's been in this country for over 40 years. Like, this white woman just still, unprompted, for no reason, just eating a fucking piece of Sbarro's pizza and tell them to go back to her country because she left a scarf on a chair. And I mean, honestly, my parents, like, I think it's easier for them to just, like, live in almost, like, the emotional place where they're just gonna cling to this kind of idea of the American dream as, like, a survival mechanism. But, like, my mom was never, like, the same after that. And I think that... I don't know, I'm just worried because, like, they live in DC now, and my dad very much looks like a brown man, because he is a brown man, and I just, like, really hope that my parents don't have, like, a leopards eat your face moment, because to assimilate means that you will always only ever be a part of the working class. Like, assimilation means, okay, you're just contributing enough to the economy that I can tolerate you. I just wish I was at that food court, because I would have beat a bitch up.
Stop telling white people they're racist. It's played out. They're not hearing you. Just look them in the eye after they say some sus shit and be like, you're one of the bad ones. And leave it at that. Don't even explain. Just keep saying, oh,